Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, BBH Creates. My name is Brittany and today I thought I would share with you the top 10 of my Christmas playlist. So I'll just tell you a little bit about what I did to prep for this. I used these tools here that you see to create these little dot grid pieces of paper. And if you're wondering where I got those colors of dot grid paper, I get them from Archer and Olive. You can get these big paper packs. You can see the green in each one that I used. They're great if you're a bullet journaler. They have so many uses, and now I believe they are making different sizes. So that is, I believe, an A5 pad that I was just showing. And I believe they have ones that'll fit in like a Weekly's, a Hobonichi Weekly. And maybe another size. I can't remember though. So that's where I got my papers from. And what I'm going to do for my playlist is I'm going to use these dot grid papers to create little like what are those things called? I can't think. The music players. I'm gonna create those on here. You could, I'm just gonna move this out of the way because I'm done with those. You could definitely do this right in your journal or scrapbook, wherever you want your playlist to be. I like to make these cards though because the cardstock is really nice. The paperweight is, it's not cardstock, I'm sorry, it's paper, but the weight of it is so heavy, it has the feel of a cardstock, and that makes them great for turning them into ornaments that you can hang on your tree, or they're great to like tuck in Christmas cards. If you're sending cards to like your friends, or if you pen pal, you could tuck one of these in there. They're good for like junk journaling. You could tip those in. But yeah, so that's why I make them on individual cards rather than just writing them in, but you absolutely could. Alright, so for my writing utensils today, I'm going to use the Uni-Ball Signo white gel pen. I'm going to be using the Pigma Micron 1 Sakura pen, Archival ink Sakura pen, the Uni-Ball Signo gold gel pen, and the liquid chrome mirror effect pen. And these are all tools that you've seen me use in my other Vlogmas videos. But yeah, so this is Vlogmas video day 4, and it is going to be kind of like a little hint into tomorrow's video, Vlogmas video day 5. And I'll see if you guys can pick up on that as we're going through these. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Alright, so I'm just going to draw a little box using those dot grids. Another reason why I like to use this paper for these, because it helps you with the drawing part. And then below that box, I'm going to do a little timeline. And this you can just play around and say you're like right here with the song. And if you wanted to, you could actually look up your songs. You could put the time of each song here if you want to do that. I used to make these for my Instagram. I used to share my songs that I was listening to on my Instagram, so that my pen pals would know like what's on my playlist this week. But now I don't really do that as much anymore. Then what you're going to do below your play line is you're going to make a little play button, and you could do forward arrows and backward arrows, and you could put a little pause bar there also. Alright, so that's your basic layout. And then what I do is I just put the name of the song in the screen of your player. So my first one is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Oh, it sounds like my dog is snoring again. He gets so tired. He's getting older. It's alright. It's all the chasing of the cats, honestly. And then once you get the name of your song written out, however you like, you could do script, you could do fancy lettering, you can print it. If you wanted to, you could only put like part of the words to the song so it looks like it's scrolling. Okay. And then down below your play, pause, forward, and reverse, I just write the artist. So for this one, it's going to be Johnny Mathis. Hey Astro. I don't know if you guys can see my kitty. He just jumped up. He's getting in the window. Okay. So there's an example of my first Christmas song for my playlist. Now, if you like to have things more colorful and decorative, you can definitely go in here. You could place stickers around here, maybe some holly berries, some ivy leaves. You might want to put some snowflakes. You could use different colors for your screen versus the title of the song versus the artist. I used to do that. I used to put stickers to like kind of frame the screen, and then I would use different colors for the song title and the artist. Alright, so that's number one. I'll just set it up there. Because this is a darker green, I think I'm going to use the white pen. And then you're just going to repeat that process. The dots are really hard to see on this darker green, but we'll just wing it. It's okay if it's messy, right? Alright, then we're going to do our play button, our pause, our forward, and our backwards. And for my second song on my playlist, it is Sisters. And that is a combination of artists, so I'm just going to put the soundtrack. It is from the movie White Christmas. So that is Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary, and actually I think it was just Rosemary Clooney, because I don't believe the other lady who was a leading lady in that movie could sing very well. So I think Rosemary did both parts, alto and soprano, in this song, and she just changed the octave of her voice. So yeah, that's impressive. Kudos to her. Alright, moving on to my third top 10 Christmas song. I think I will do Gold for this one. Just go ahead and get the box drawn out. And you could definitely draw to decorate these too. You don't have to use stickers, or you can leave them plain. Feel free to get as creative as you want. Go, we'll do our little play button. Pause. You're okay, Snoopy. He's not hurting you. He's in the window. Leave him alone. They're brothers. Astro's a boy kitty and Snoopy is a boy dog. So you can imagine the fun we have with them. Okay, so my third song is actually, this is going to show my age a little bit. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Do you know it? Do you know the song? Do you know the artist? Oops, I messed up there. Happy Holidays. It is by NSYNC. I used to love that group. I had a poster of Joey in my bedroom. He was my favorite. Who was your favorite if you listened to NSYNC? Oh, I just loved Joey. I don't know why. Okay, so that's number 3. I'm going to use my chrome for this one. Alright. I was up really late last night doing Christmas cards for all of my pen pals, and I didn't even get them done. So that's what I'm going to do today after I finish recording for you guys. I actually ran out of stamps too. So I gotta run up to the post office and see if I can get some more. Number 4 is Snow. I'll put this one in all caps. And again, this is from the movie. There were multiple artists in it, so I'm just gonna put the soundtrack, the name of the movie. White Christmas. That one would be really pretty, like if you decided to draw snowflakes, that would be perfect for that one. Okay. Then again, this one is from a movie. See what I mean about how this is like a hint to tomorrow's video? Tomorrow I'm going to be recording for you guys my top 10 Christmas movies and what I watch to get into the holiday spirit. So this is kind of like, not a giveaway, I wouldn't say, but a little sneak peek. Alright, so this is going to be, let's see if I can spell it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll probably do terribly with that. I think that's right. And then I'm just going to put the movie so that I remember where I found it from. Like what version of it that I like. Sorry if these have been off screen for you guys. I'll try to move it up. Alright, so there's number 5. Then I'm going to go back into the gold for number 6. So last night's dinner, I said I was making meatloaf for the husband because he got called out to drive truck in the Christmas parade for our city. And he did fabulous. He actually got some screen time. The local news covered it and they zoomed in on him. He did a good job. The parade was really long. There was, I think, over 100 different floats in it, participants. Alright, so for number 6, we'll do, it's beginning to look a lot like Chris. Oh, I already did that, right? So we'll do It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year. Yeah, the meatloaf turned out really good. One of the guys that my husband works with, he's been cooking a lot more, and he experimented, and instead of using breadcrumbs in his meatloaf, he used a box of like stovetop dressing, like stuffing, and he was telling me about it, and I thought, well, I guess that would work. I mean, it's pretty much breadcrumbs, right? So I tried it. I tried it last night, and I used the herb stovetop mix, and to me it didn't taste any different than what I normally make. I guess I used the same seasonings as what is in that stuffing mix, but the husband liked it, so That's good. And for this song, It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year, I like the Andy Williams version. Okay. Put that up there. Then what number are we on now? 7. Okay. Let's see. What do I want number 7 to be? How about we make it the ever so popular All I Want for Christmas. I do love that song. And the artist was really popular when I was a teenager, so it's kind of appropriate. I got to thinking after I was doing these videos for Vlogmas, I was like, wow, I'm kind of doing them out of order because I listen to music for everything that I do, like preparing for Christmas, decorating and stuff, and I probably should have done that closer to the beginning. But this is pretty close to the beginning, so. And same thing with the movies. I've already started to watch the movies, and I probably should have done a movie lineup sooner, but it's okay. And this is by Mariah Carey. All right. Now we are on 8, right? I think so. And what is Christmas without Elvis Presley? So my number 8 song is gonna be Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley. And if you wanted these to be more exact, you could definitely use a ruler to do this. I think that's how you spell his last name. All right, 2 more. What's gonna make my top 10? Let's see. There's this song that was on a movie that I used to love to watch when I was growing up because it had John Travolta in it. And I was a huge John Travolta fan. I thought he was just so dreamy. He's still dreamy, but and it was with Kirstie Allen, called Look Who's Talking Now. And in that, he's a pilot, and he's going around, "You're okay, Snoopy. You're okay." He's going around trying to get back to his family for Christmas when this song is playing. So it is Please Come Home for Christmas. And the version is sung by Janelle Moser. Or Janelle. I don't remember. Janelle. I think that's right. Alright, so then for my last little playlist card, I think I'm going to give slot number 10 to Wham. Do you guys know the music group Wham? Again, showing my age. Oh, wow. They're a great group. Who couldn't love them? I like a lot of their songs. And it's going to be Last Christmas And I will hopefully remember to tell you more about this song tomorrow when I film for you guys the movie lineup leading up to the holidays, because there's a movie that I really want to talk about. Okay, so there's my top 10 Christmas songs. Now, I'm probably going to decorate these a little bit more. I would do that on camera with you guys, but I think what I want to do is design stickers, Christmas themed stickers, to create little frames for each of these. And then I think one or two I'm going to punch a hole in and run some embroidery floss in to turn into ornaments, like my absolute favorite Christmas songs. I think I'm going to put them on the tree. But yeah, that's what I have for you today, guys. I hope that you liked some of these songs. I hope you liked the process of creating these little playlists. MP3 player, there we go. I remembered. I remembered what I wanted to say at the beginning. MP3 player screens. Feel free to make these, put them in your journals. They're great for scrapbooks. And like I said, they are good for tucking in Christmas cards, letters to your friends and family. But yeah, that's what I have for you today, guys. And I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas Day 5 video, where I will do my Christmas movie lineup. I'll see you then, guys. Bye!